Okay, Wolfpack, Thursday is here. Man, some of you are going to look at this and probably be pretty upset. If you remember, this was probably one of my favorite Thursday WODs we did last year. I can't remember what month we did it in. I had to go back and find it. But I just remember it being very, very challenging. This was at the start of when we started, I think it was the start of when we introduced the ski erg a little bit more in classes, longer distances, right, longer time domains. So I remember it being very, very hard. Purely from just like a tricep, shoulder, lat, like pulled down fatigue, and it was pretty interesting and pretty eye opening that it was really hard to hold really, really fast paces. So I wanted to bring this back after all of the ski erg work that we've done over the past few months. And then obviously all of the running work that we've been doing. Hopefully this 200 meter is, more of a recovery run now, since we've been running a little bit more on these Metcons. Should be able to breathe, recover, right, make sure that we're ready to go on the ski erg. So this is a partner WOD. It's for time. One person working on the ski erg. The other one will run a 200 meter. And then when the person comes in for the 200 meter run, you switch. Male teams will they'll do this switch until they've completed 500. Female teams will be 400. Co-ed teams would be 450. Okay. Normally I would post like a compare to this date, but I know in these Thursday WODs attendance is kind of spotty, so it would probably be pretty hard for people to partner up with the same partner. But I wanted to repeat it just from a purely a feel standpoint, because I know it's going to feel a lot better for a lot of people. So. Excuse me. Wow. So clearly this is a very, very long workout. Okay. If you were doing a lot of ski erg per minute, right? If you had two very, very fast people and you're doing 20 a minute without the runs, right? One on, one off, this would still take you 25 minutes. However, you're mixing in the 200 meter run, so you don't get any rest technically, and also it's fatiguing your lower body and your hamstrings, which really affects that pull down on the ski erg. So you have to take all of that into account when we pick a pace to start with, because you're probably going to do one round, feel really, really good, go out for the run, come back in, and by that second round on the ski erg, your pace is probably going to drop a minimum of 100 to 200 calories per hour, which is a very, very big difference across a workout that's going to take, upwards of 30 plus minutes, probably closer to 35 for a lot of teams. So make sure that we choose an appropriate pace that you can replicate the entire time. We should only be speeding up on the ski erg the final 100 calories. Kind of similar to last Thursdays, I believe. You're really going to have to pick a pace that you can maintain the entire time. Don't go outside of your means, right? Take the run as recovery. You still need to run at a decent pace so your partner isn't stuck, ski erging for, 90 plus seconds. But we don't want to go so fast that it keeps our heart rate really high and we come in and we're smoked and we have no power on the ski erg. So choose an appropriate run pace for you. And then again, you want to just try to drive as much energy as you can to the ski erg, so reach up as tall as you can. Drive with the legs, chest, arms. Pull that bad boy down. Okay. If I can find the scores on Facebook, I'll have to look back on the WOD on my my document. I will post the scores just so you guys kind of have some gauges of where you should be, and maybe you end up doing it with the same partner again. You guys can beat your old score. But other than that, it's going to be about 35 minutes or so of ski erg and running. So I hope you guys hunker in, have a great time. I'm super excited for this one. I hope you guys show up and do it, and you feel better and improve in some way, form, or fashion. Have a great Thursday. See you in the gym. Bye.